we just put something together that might help us move our bees quickly and safely. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Green Dream Project. Jim here.
And Jessica.
What do we got for them today?
A bee vacuum.
Yeah, that's right. This is Bee Week here on the Green Dream Project. You heard of Shark Week, right? Well, this is Bee Week. Way better than Shark Week. So we are building a bee vacuum. Let's get started. Let's make this vacuum, right? Because we might be using this very soon. Scary. Creel. Hey, buddy. What you doing? You want to come help? You want to help us put this thing together? Come on, help us put this together. Oh. Alright, go back to sleep. First, let's talk about why we want to use a bee vacuum in the first place.
In our case, we're not trying to capture a swarm. We are possibly going to be faced with an active colony that has already produced combs and things, and it's inside a structure. It's under the floor. So we're tearing open the floor, and we want to remove everything, including all the bees.
The safest way to do that for the bees and for us is to use the bee vacuum.
So when we were looking at different designs and plans for a bee vacuum, we had a few different factors to consider. One was cost, another was ease of use and safety for us, and then third, the safety of the bees.
Altogether, probably about maybe between $80 to $90 for this, would you say? Not too bad for something that I think will keep us a lot safer and hopefully protect the bees, and we can get them moved safe and sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to show you the completed design, all the parts that go along with it. Of course, it starts with the 1.5 horsepower shop vac. You got your large outer tub.
And I did want something clear, so we got the clear plastic so we can see the bees while they're going in there and make sure that they're okay. And it makes it easier for adjusting the suction too. If you see them like getting sucked in too fast, you can adjust it quickly.
Yeah, because you don't want them slamming up against the back of the wall or into the other bees or something like that. On the back side of that tub, it's got the hole for the entrance for the shop vac.
And we just have the hose for the shop vac duct taped in.
But it also has this handy hole that acts as a regulator for the suction for the vacuum. Very important to kind of make suction adjustments. Okay, so this is our regulator that we attached with the pop rivet, and it's basically just a small hole placed in the larger container, and then it's got one of our cutout holes that we place right on top of it and attached with the pop rivet. Just by moving that, you can open up that hole and regulate the suction power of the vacuum. Put that if you want less, close it up if you want more, keep it closed for full power. Of course, don't forget our little foam additions for keeping it airtight. But on the inside, of course, we got our smaller bin that will be used to house the bees. A couple holes on this side, a couple holes on this side. Pretty much took out the entire bottom here, and then we took out a good portion of the top. All these areas we cut into, we covered over with a nice little mesh screen, and then we chose to hot glue the screen to the plastic container. But we ended up with something that works pretty well. Plenty of openings, top, bottom, and sides for the airflow. Not only does it allow for the airflow for the suction from the shop vac, but then it'll provide ventilation for the bees. Below that is just a tiny wooden frame just to keep the smaller bin in place. And then we have a hole in both the smaller container and the larger container with the hose that will actually suck up the bees. This is it. Gonna be the big test of the system. Ready? Ready to try this? All right, let's turn it on. Okay, we're about to do the paper test. If it can suck up a wad of bald paper, then it can suck up a bee. I don't know if that's true or not. Success! Yeah! We're actually able to catch a fly inside here, and flies are very difficult. Alright, so thanks for joining us on this little build. It's definitely been interesting. I mean, we've never built anything like this before. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspires you if you're interested in building something like this. Definitely might be a good tool to have. And you never know. Maybe down the line, maybe we'll get into the bee removal business. Alright. Thanks a lot for joining us, everyone. We'll catch you in the next video.